Welcome to Dinar Revaluation channel. Nader from Mideast Report. Exciting currency reform update. 3 zeros to be removed. Big news drop. A major currency reform is on the horizon with the official plan to remove 3 zeros from the Iraqi dinar, signaling a critical step toward economic stabilization and strengthening the currency's value. Exclusive insider information. This news comes directly from trusted sources before it hits mainstream media, giving the community a valuable heads up to prepare and understand the upcoming changes. Economic impact. Removing 3 zeros is typically a response to inflation or currency devaluation. This move is expected to boost public confidence, purchasing power, and overall market stability, potentially leading to improved financial conditions across Iraq. Urgency and implementation. The reform is described as urgent and emergency level, indicating the government's commitment to swift execution. A live session is planned soon to explain details and guide the public on adapting to new currency denominations, including how banking and everyday transactions will adjust. Firefly report. Frank26 and Firefly. We've achieved the new rate. Saleh speaks, Alak moves, and election season shakes up parliament. Boots on the ground intel from Firefly via Frank26. Things are heating up on Iraqi television and behind the scenes, as top officials go full disclosure mode. And Frank is not holding back either. Top highlights. Saleh sings like a bird. Iraqi financial advisor Mazhar Saleh goes live on national television claiming the exchange rate is stabilized and inflation is at an all-time low. Frank's take. He's not just singing, he's chirping like a parrot on steroids. He's telling you the truth. The new exchange rate is here, they're just not showing it to the public yet. Elections are coming. Parliament is basically paused as most members of Parliament are now focused on campaigning ahead of November elections. Legislative action has slowed down, but Central Bank of Iraq activity is surging. Digital banking explosion incoming. Central Bank of Iraq Governor Alak just announced over 80 digital bank applications received. They are working closely with Oliver Wyman, an international consulting firm. Final decisions on licenses coming in 2 days. This is a huge step toward full digital banking integration, a key piece of Iraq's financial modernization puzzle. What this means. Iraq's monetary reform is in full swing, just not fully visible to the public yet. Central Bank of Iraq is accelerating fintech and digital banking strategy, a strong sign of economic readiness. Election timeline may pause parliament, but monetary authorities are not waiting. Saleh's statements confirm Iraq is ready and in control. The pieces are falling into place. As Frank puts it, you want a crystal ball, but I am the crystal ball. Subscribe to our channel and click on our notifications so you stay updated with our updates.